Hello, fellow crafters and paper artisans. It's Chandra with Stockton Stuff. I am here with the Kill the Collection challenge held by BB's Crafts on her Patreon uh, page, and it is also a Facebook group. So if you haven't joined, you should join us. So this is the January challenge. I decided to use the My Mind's Eye Girl Meets Glam collection, and I have the 12 by 12 kit that has 6 pieces double-sided cardstock with gold foiling. I also have a couple of ephemera packs, 2 different ones. This one's 60 count. Actually, I'm not sure that they're different. I believe they're the same. I think I just picked them up at different Tuesday mornings. And then I recently had bought these 24 double-sided journal cards. And I also have the stickers, 25 stickers, and I have the 6x6 paper pad. I think I might have used a couple of sheets out of this 6x6, but I have most of it. So I am going to be working on some flat mail and inspired by Septeria, and I will also post photos on Instagram. So luckily this is not a super huge kit, and I believe that I just may be able to use quite a few of these pieces, so I'm excited. Here's the first project I did with the kit. It is part of my flat mail that I am trying to send out, and I used the 6x6 pad and just cut it in half and created just some little mini notepads. I didn't do any embellishment on these because I like the paper. I was able, if I had 2 sheets, I was able to get 4. I used some twine that I had already in my stash, or ribbon, and this is 28-pound paper. I used 3 pieces in each, and I already had it in my stash. It was actually already cut. It was some scraps that were left, and I just can't throw that 28-pound in the trash, so I had them stuck in my package. So I was able to create 25 of these, and as part of Killing the Kit that I am doing with BB's Crafts. Now here's the second thing that I did that I am putting in the flat mail, and it is a tea packet, and I will list the tutorial down below. But because I'm trying to kill this kit, I didn't actually end up with enough paper to do everything I was trying to do, so I had to do some mixing and matching. But I was able to use my 6x6 pad, and then I had to move to the 12x12 to get all the covers done. So I'll show you one that is fully all of this collection. And so this twine is from the Dollar Tree. And I like it because it's thinner than if you buy twine somewhere else, because it was good for my project. I had bought these brads. I just ordered them from I think the Cherry on Top, and they were pink, white, and red, and I used pink and white in this project. Anyway, so it requires 1 or 2 pieces of 6x6. So I made the inside pocket. It's a tea pocket. So there's my 2 tea bags that I'm gifting, and this is from the collection. And then this outside one with the glasses is also from this collection. And then I have an ivy leaf punch. I punched that, put the heart in there, and then and it wraps around. Oh, and I put one on the inside to cover the brad, and then it just wraps around and tucks, and you just pull it tight. And then I have a small ivy leaf punch, and I put a small one at the bottom. And again, I'm using scraps, so I organized all my scraps, and so I was able to use some scrap paper to create that. And they're not the same color, but I don't think it matters to the people that I'm gifting it to. And then for some of these, you'll see there's a different inside paper, but all of the outside covers are from this collection. And then I had to do some swapping and swapping for the inside. Here's one that's using both of the pieces are from the collection on this one and this one and these two. So there's a few that I had to do some swapping, but the covers are all from the collection. So the next thing I did was ephemera, and there was a lot of ephemera. Well, that's my fault. I had bought a lot of ephemera for this collection, and I think some of it was just me forgetting that I had it. So, and it's a lot of makeup-y stuff, but because I'm doing this flat nail and I'm doing them in these little pockets, so my notebook and my tea pouch will go there, and they fit. I wanted to put something on the back because I am going to embellish the front in a different way, but I'm not going to use this collection. And so I tried to create some little things that would go on the back of this, and that, you know, even though they're all kind of makeup style, that I thought would just be cute enough to go on the back to give it something. So I just used pretty much all the ephemera except for anything that was like planner style, because there were some planner pieces in here, and so I didn't even use this to use this as a guide, but they all seemed to fit. And I was really stretching on some of these because there was like these 4 bobby pins, and I'm like, what do I do with that? But I'm trying to kill the kit, right? So I had to do something. So I pulled scrap papers out of my stash and just tried to put some things together that I thought were kind of cute. And so this is what I ended up with. So there's all my ephemera, and I believe I have 25. So it worked out so that I have one for everyone. And so there's the ephemera being used. And again, I didn't pop anything up because I am making flat nail. And so that is the goal of this. So this project started because I have a ton of these. Somebody gave them to me, and they are like CD cases. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna send some flat mail. So I've been every time I make something, I slide it in here and make sure that it's gonna fit. So this is like a 6 by 6.5, and so everything has got to get in here and not be too bulky, and I think I'm going to make it. So I used this kit project as an idea for that. So the last thing I was able to make with this kit was some 3.5 by 4, I think I did 4 1/4 cards, because I had bought the journaling cards and I had the sticker sheet. So I don't know why I felt like I had to have all these pieces, but it was fun killing this kit. So there was like a pinkish theme and a black and white theme, and then there was some teal in here. So I just took a paper pad, and so what I'll do is I'm gonna just probably print and type and print a note, because it's probably gonna say the same thing to everyone about why they're getting this flat mail. So I just made some little cards that I could do flat mail, and I used the stickers, and I use the journaling card. So there the eyelashes are journaling cards, but this is a sticker. There's a journaling card there and there, and I just did something on the back to try to, give it that color. These were this was actually in the tags and frame set, so I just swapped them out. So this really is the center of this one, and so I swapped them out to give them a little color. And then that's a tag, and this is just scraps that I had in my stash. And then there's that teal lady, and then I just did that journaling card and added that sticker. This is a ephemera journaling card. I cut it down and put some gold at the top. This was a journaling card that I ended up cutting out and using that sticker, a journaling card and a tag. And then I took the end of one of those frames and I cut it, or the inside, and I cut it in half and rounded the corners and just added it to that journaling card, which was just black and white, no filter. I added her. This is a sticker to the journaling card. There's another sticker, and then that was a sticker as well. Journaling card and tag. Journaling card, journaling card. journaling card and tag. Tag, and I just had some, oh, you know what this is? This is one of those frames, and I just cut it in half, and so actually it's open under there, and so I just did that. This is a piece of ephemera, and well, both two pieces of ephemera, journaling card, and then these are all, I think, journaling cards. Journaling card. This was a piece of out of the frame section, and so actually these two, this was the heart out of the middle of that, so I used that and stuck a sticker there, and then this was a piece of ephemera and put the heart in the middle, and this was a strip out of my stash, which I thought was a good match, and then this was a journaling card and a sticker, journaling card, journaling card, journaling card. So those are all cards. I actually ended up with probably 30, I think. So those will go in my flat mail. And I think that was all that I was able to get out of this kit. So here is what left. It's what's left. I will probably use it, but it just doesn't fit for my project, and I need to get my project done because I want to get it in the mail before the end of the month, and I still have some other pieces. And my Cricut broke, and so I got to figure out some other things. So I have 3 ladies that I'm going to probably use on maybe a mini slimline. Look at that. Empty. Love it. Going in the trash can. These words were too big to do, to fit what I was trying to do. So again, I may have to use them on something else. I love it. Girlfriend in the gold, and then glamour in the black. And then I had these big roses. So I may use them on something else. So you just may see those before the end of the month on something else. And then this is what I have for scraps. See what's in here. I have these pieces, which I totally could use on something. I could do something with that. It just didn't fit what I was trying to do today. These pieces are left, and these pieces. So just really scraps. And I probably should have pulled those out when I was trying to create those cards, but I was somewhere in another room. I wasn't in my craft room. And then these are the planner pieces that I mentioned to you. So those are, just kind of planner tags. So I don't know if I'll do anything with those. But maybe they'll be gifted with a little journal or something, and we shall see. So that is what's left, and like I said, I still may get something done with those, but I gotta move on and finish this project. And I'm killing a second kit this month, so I want to finish those, and then I'll circle back to my beloved Mind's Eye Gal Meets Glam. Thanks for watching.